Hi everyone, Mike from North52 here. In today's video, we've been asked to sync up all the contact entities' address fields with their account's address. To do this, we will create a decision table that triggers whenever an account's address has been changed. The formula will go through every contact associated with that account and update their addresses. This will allow us to not have to worry about syncing up addresses whenever a change has been made. This will also remove user error when updating fields. To get going, first we will create a new decision table. Starting from the Solutions page, select Settings and then N52 Formula. Next, click on New to open up the formula guide. Make sure the decision table is selected and that the entity is set to account like so. Set the formula type to Save Perform Action. This formula type can be used whenever you wish the formula to perform an action whenever an update or create or delete event happens to that record. Now click on Create. Go to the Register tab and make sure that the event is set to create an update. Expand Source and Target and change source property to the address 1 fields. For this example, we're going to select City, Country and Region, State and Province, Street 1, Street 2, and Street 3. Note that you can multi-select these fields by holding down the Control button. We've now set up this decision table to run off the account entity. The formula will listen to the address 1 fields, and whenever one of them has changed, it will trigger the decision table. Click Save to save our progress. Once it's done saving, let's give it a name. We can call this formula Sync Account Address with all contacts using decision tables. Click Save again. Now let's set up this decision table. First, we need to get rid of the condition column as it won't be used in this example. Click on cell A2, right click and select Delete and then Delete Column. Next, we need to make an action column for each address field we want to sync up. Right click and Insert Action. Do this 5 times. We now set up a for-each record function that will loop through every contact associated with the account. Right-click and select Insert for each record. Delete the text and go to the Function tab and search for Find Records. Shift-click the Find Records function to open up its wizard, and we will use this wizard to pull back every contact that is associated with the account record. So for friendly name, type in find contacts related to account. For entity name, we will select contact. For the where attribute, select account. For the equals value, go to the Source tab and expand source. Find and select account, and finally for the select attribute we want to select contact. Leaving it at star here would work, but we would be pulled back every field of the contact when we only need the contact ID. Leave the other parameters at their default and click Generate. Next, we need to update each of these contacts we have gathered, and we'll be using row 2 to do this. Click on B2 and now go to the Explore tab and expand Entities. Find Contact and expand it. And what we need to do here is we need to find the name of the fields we want to change. So scroll down and select Address 1 City. We want this field to be updated to the accounts equivalent field, So we click on B4, then we go to the Source tab, and we select Address 1 City. Remember that our source in this example is the account entity that has had its address changed / the formula has been triggered by. Now this formula will read as, for every contact associated with the account, update the contact's Address 1 City to whatever values the account's Address 1 City has. So now we'll need to do this for the rest of the Address 1 fields. Click on C2, go back to the Explore tab, and select Address 1 Country Region. Click on C4, go back to the Source tab, and select Address 1 Country Region. And now do this for all the Address 1 fields. Once you've done all this, click Save. Once we have done that, we are now ready to test. Go to an account record that has multiple contacts and update its address. When you're finished updating, click Save, wait for the saving to finish, and then click on any of the contacts on the right hand side. We will see that in this contact, the address has been updated to match. This has been a Nord52 video. If you liked it, there are many more on our website at nord52.com. You can also read our knowledge base articles at support.nord52.com.